Hello everyone and welcome. As you can see here today, we're playing some farm sim. Um, as you can tell, it's very dark. I did speed it up to 120 so I could get into the daytime pretty quick, so we could play this a little better. Also, the reason I did this in the middle of the night, I wanted to show you this mod. This is called, I think, Real Darkness or Real Night. Um, as you can see, it's really dark. I almost have to have my flashlight on to be able to see anything. Um, I'll give you a little bit of tour around and show you some of the stuff I have when it actually becomes light. But for now, not much I can show you. Let's see, what else do we have over here that we need to take care of? What are you? You are a sprayer, corn head, windrower, bale stacker, pressure washer, dairy tank, or milk tank, giant tractor, more giant tractors, and hello, brightness. Glad to see you. Cut you back to 5. Alright, so now it's bright enough. I'll do a little explaining about what we got going on here. This map that I'm on right now is called Pleasant Valley version 3. A really nice map. I really enjoy it. And this is what we use on our dedicated server. But I'm taking a little bit of a break from the dedicated server. A few of the guys are actually, one of them's out of town and a couple of them are quite busy right now, so we decided we're just going to take a break from that for a little while. So I'm playing on here. Show you some of the stuff we own. As you can see here, we own a tractor, another John Deere. We own 2 of these auger wagons here, and these are the ones that come with the titanium pack. We have a 770 TerraTrack. We own 1 of those, and we have a corn and a grain head for it. Corn head's over there. We come down here, we have 1 of the big mowers. This is the default mower. We just have 1 of those big guys. We also have this red Ford F350. It's actually white, but I repainted it red. Reason it's inside of this, or ran into this building, it has an issue with sliding, so it slides. It was parked back up against that wall, but as you can see, it slid its way into the door. We also have a Morton shed here. This is, I believe, which one is this? I don't remember. This is the 100 by 200. I also have the Morton barn and the other Morton barn. We have both of those. Then we have all these other mods, which we'll probably get to eventually. I have these giant floodlights I could have put down in the middle of the night to make this area brighter, but I chose not to. Just don't want to buy them right now. So let's go in here, show what we got in here. Walk up, hit N, open the door. In here we have a John Deere, what is this? 7820. This one I have the Pleasant Valley planter on it. This plants all the seed types that are available to be used on this map, so that's awesome. Over here we have a cultivator. The reason it's extended like this is because it won't fit in this building unless I extend it down. But this is a, yeah, what is this? Kverneland cultivator. It's a really nice cultivator, I love it. Hooked up to that, we have a 7530. We can, oops, maybe. Come over here, let's see, M. I could have turned the lights on in here, I guess. Might have been helpful, right, guys? Oh, whatever, we'll turn those off. Open this door. Open the door. There we go. Come in here. Close this. In here, we have, this is supposed to be a front windrower. I think is what this is called. I guess you're supposed to put it on the front, and it's supposed to help line things up in front of your tractor. This is a Ford 7000 series here. The Ford 7000 is part of the Ford Force Pack, I believe. We're going to need to... Actually, we need to leave this open because I got a bunch of junk over there I got to put in here. I'll also leave that open too because I got some other stuff I got to put away. Let's see, what else do we have in here? I think there's one thing in here. Oh, there's nothing in here. Alright, apparently I didn't park anything in there. I was going to park that giant mower over there in here, but it doesn't fit. I like these Morton sheds. They're really nice looking. I love the fact that they have the doors, you know, that work and stuff. The only issue I have with this is these sheds are way too stinking low. I can't get a cultivator in there unless I unfold it. I can't get that mower in there. I even tried unfolding that. It just won't fit. What else did I try to put in there? Something else I tried to put in there, and it won't fit. So that's kind of annoying. Guess it's kind of good we have these outside sheds here. Those will do fine for now. Also, we have, I'll just show you on here real quick. Oops, tractors. Up here we have a John Deere 7810, and we have a Cat 980H. Those are for my cows up there that I'm going to work with. Then let's come over here and see what we got going on over here. How in the heck? Oh, you're planting that and you got stuck. That explains a lot. Okay, so here we have a John Deere 8360. That's also hooked up to a John Deere multi-seeder. This will plant most of your basic stuff. It'll also plant sugar beets and potatoes. It won't plant cotton, soybeans, or sunflowers, which are also on this map. Here we have a mother bin. This is only able to hold wheat, barley, canola, and corn, I believe. Hooked up to that, we got a Ford TW35. This mother bin's kind of a pain in the butt. That may eventually go bye-bye. Here, we have one of the case, this is the axle flow. Yeah, this is the case axle flow 9230. This is the quad track version. This is one of the harvesters that come with a titanium pack. It's currently turned on. And our little friend over here that's supposed to be set to run during courseplay, he's having quite a few little issues, so let's go see where he's at, maybe. Where in the world is he? What is he doing down here? Okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and stop him. We'll just go ahead and empty that guy down there so we can get him off the field. As you can see here, we have a New Holland. I don't remember which one this is. This is the, if I look over on the side, it's New Holland 8340. Good tractor. It has RPM, the gauge on there that actually works and stuff, so that's pretty cool. It also gets dirty, which is awesome. Let's see. And we should be good, right there. I just want to set this guy empty here real quick. I'm not sure how much is actually in there. There's, what does that say? There's 5% left? Okay, that's not much at all. Okay, so that guy's empty now. I'll explain what that is over there. Also, I'll explain my baler and a couple other small things. I was having quite a huge issue with this guy here. Is this pipe out? I believe it is. That's awesome. Well, I'll figure this out here in a second. There it is. Alright, so while this guy's unloading, I'll just hop out here and show you this. Here we have a 6630 John Deere. That's hooked up to a Gilbert V5. The Gilbert trailer pretty much holds anything and everything you could ever think of. It holds things that don't even exist on this map, so that thing is amazing. I did modify it a little bit and added some extra space to it. It just didn't have enough room for me. Sometimes this tractor's a little annoying, but hey, whatever. It's a nice little tractor. So let's go ahead and take this guy back. I don't know if he's actually going to fit inside of this building or not. He might. We'll find out here in a second. We're gonna have to look at this from the outside view just to make sure. Ooh, it does. Good. About a foot of clearance. Oh crap. Let's not run into the wall there. Don't want to scuff up my tractor, even though it's already dirty. It is still brand new. Really? I barely hit the wall back there and we flipped it over. Alright, that's not cool. It's kind of annoying you can't get a really good view in here, to be honest. See if we can't back this sucker up. Nope. Now we might have it. There we go. Alright, cool. That's kind of what I wanted to do. And then pull him up to here. Sort of like this. We'll just leave enough space so I can turn or back it out a little bit and pull it right out the door. So that's our New Holland 8340. Yeah. We're also going to put this away for right now. Well, maybe not. What do we have up here? Field 50 is done. So we're going to have to run up there and harvest that soon. So we'll leave these two guys out. We're going to use those. Let's see. We just need to do some cleanup here. Oh, also we have a cat. This is a cat 725A. This is kind of my farm truck. That's kind of what I'm using it as. What I was doing is using the mother bin on the side of a field, filling that sucker up and then running it over here, and then using this to unload the mother bin into the tanks here. Also, we have a forage wagon here that I was using to pick up grass. I didn't have another John Deere hooked up to that, but I found out the John Deere tractor is an absolute piece of junk. So I deleted that and sold it off. So yeah, it's currently not there, so we have to find a replacement for that. Which I think we're going to use that the yellow tractor right there. I think we're going to use that. But for now, we need to take care of some stuff here. Okay. We're gonna need to take this guy down here and fill him up. He can be filled up with. I think this is one that comes with the map. Well, it doesn't actually come with it, but it's if you read the PDF when you download this map. If you read the PDF, it comes with it. This is one of the suggested mods in one of their suggested packs. There's about 3 mod packs that come with it. I would suggest getting a bunch of the stuff out of there. They pretty much have anything and everything that you need. I don't know why we parked in front of the gas tank. That's not what I meant to do. That's what we meant to do. So we'll just leave this guy here, let him fill up. We'll go find somebody else to take care of. That's the mother bin. We don't want that. This yellow tractor, we don't want that right now. Where is one of my... well, this here, since we're over here, we'll explain this little guy here. I don't know what this is. This is a John Deere something. Maybe if I hop in, it'll say. It's a John Deere 5100R. It's a really good little tractor. I was using this with the Follow Me mod, having this guy follow behind me in my baler over there, and he was doing a pretty good job. This is also here. We have a giant square bale auto stacker, which is fantastic. I've just been using this to pick up bales, follow behind me, like I said. It's awesome because it has a large capacity, and then I just back it up to the little sell point on the other end of this building here. There's some hay on the ground, that's a sell point, and I just sell that crap. So yeah. Right now we need to put some of this stuff away. I bought a round baler also along with the square baler. Not really sure what we're going to do about that. We're going to eventually need to start keeping these bales that we're getting out of that thing, because we have up there is the pig, or the cows are way up there, but we're going to eventually need to start keeping those bales so we can start feeding them. I think we use this guy. Okay. Release the handbrake. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, hold on. We're good now. There we go. Sometimes it's a little annoying because my manual ignition, I have a manual ignition mod. The key for that is Y to start your tractor, but the key for the air brake on this is also the tractor, the handbrake, so they kind of interfere with each other. But as you can see here, this is probably the nicest tractor I've ever used or ever seen for this game. There are dual wheels that you can buy for the back. I don't currently have them, but I probably will purchase them here in the near future. It's a 7260, and then we have a 7280. They're pretty much the same tractor. There's three of these. One's a standard with no duals. The other one has got the quad track, and then the other one is this one here. They're all three different tractors. They have a slightly different horsepower in them, but they all operate the same way. It has steering, or it has what is this? Turn signal controls. It also has steering column controls here and down there on the floor. Here you have lights button, doors open, close. Over here you can activate lower back. I have not been able to figure out what the heck that does yet. Also we have activate PTO. Haven't really figured that out yet either. Open warning. Oh, okay. So you can open these little warning things here. Also we have work lights, front work, back. Activate four-wheel drive. You can see it's already on. Hazard lights and beacons. And you can turn this little computer screen on. Doesn't really have any effect on anything. And then you can open this door, and you can also fold that seat down. But it's pretty useless, honestly. You can see it's kind of got a little bump to it when you drive it, which is kind of cool. It's realistic. Oh, I have to disable this. My bad. What is this? There we go. It has this weird steering feature on it. Usually I just disable it. You can with left shift. I mean right shift. My bad. I usually just disable it because it's quite annoying. What it is when it's activated, you have to hit like I don't know what it is, like R or something. I don't know why you're in it, and then it enables it so that the front forward key will enable for reverse, or you can set it up so that the front key, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what I'm talking about. That thing's just annoying. This thing should clear this entrance. Should. Crap, it's not going to, is it? Yeah, well, that's gonna bump it, but it'll clear it enough that I can get it in here. Honestly, I don't know that we actually need this thing, to tell you the truth. But hey, we got it anyway, right? So we'll just keep it for now. Come on, what are we stuck on? No way, I'm not even touching that door. We're close, but we're not touching it. That's annoying. Anyway. Really? I don't understand. We weren't stuck on anything. It's just completely messed up my backing up with this thing. Alright, this thing is just we're just gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. Only one of these doors is open, so this is gonna be a tight squeeze. But, here's what we're gonna do. First we're gonna turn that thing off, because that annoys me. Whoa. A little too fast there. Turn. There we go. Trust me, folks, I can drive a lot better than this in real life. It just kind of sucks. Alright, so we're gonna put this thing right there. Looks good. Next, we're gonna need to move a couple other small things around. But for now, we're gonna leave this here. I do need to take care of this. So let's just go ahead and empty out here, take care of a few small things, and we'll get back on our way. Why are we not driving? Interesting. Okay. That was a little bit of a bug there. Sometimes I get an issue like that. I just have to get back out of the tractors and get back in. There's a couple of them that do that. As you can see, there's currently 176,000 what is this, barley in here. So that's cool. I believe I increased the capacity on this to 400,000. I may eventually replace that stupid thing right there with this. These are pretty cool little trailers. Also, I have a corn huskers trailer, which I'll show you here in a few minutes. That corn huskers trailer also holds 400,000. So it's a pretty nice little trailer. Actually, it's not little, it's gigantic. We may eventually get one of those. Another reason I don't have one is because they're semi-trailers, and I mostly try not to use semi-trailers for like loading and stuff from fields. I don't mind loading them to take stuff to store, but I try not to use them for field loading. This guy here, this is my baling tractor. Gonna need to get you. So far as you can see there, I have a bale counter mod on, so it adds a bale counter to every one of my tractors. This is a baler I have here. I've made 35 square bales with it. I don't know if that's including what's inside of here or not. Also, you can see on the right corner, I don't know if you've noticed so far, I'm sure you have, but that's my cows right now. That's kind of what they're doing, what they're thinking. Yeah, they're kind of not happy because, well, they have absolutely no food and or water and or anything. My main goal was to just clean up this field here. I don't really need to worry about things on this field. Rot is turned off, so none of your crops will actually spoil or rot or anything ever. So that's absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to be able to click on the tractor I want exactly, so we'll just hop in this guy, because I know... Actually, you know what? We need to move this guy. So, this guy is empty. So we're going to get him out of here. Actually, to tell you the truth, usually I drive stuff all the way up to the store and sell it the correct way, but I'm being lazy right now, so bye-bye. This tractor's a little unproportionate. If you see inside here, it's a little big, but hey, it's a nice tractor. But for now, we don't really need it, so I'll just drive him over here and put him away. We probably should have refilled him first, but whatever. I'll refill it next time I need it. Alright, so that's cool. So it's either the shed has a clipping issue, or the tractor does, and I'm actually thinking it's this tractor. Holy cow. This tractor has some speed issues. Anyway, we don't want you right this second. Don't want you. What was I looking for? I know what I was going to do. We're going to need to buy a couple things here. One, I need a tractor for my my fuel tank over there. There's a little small portable fuel tank. I'm going to need a tractor for that, and I'm going to need probably another second one of those trailers. I don't know. I like these farm walls here. These farm walls are pretty cool. The only thing is they don't have much power to them. As you can see here, 51 horsepower and 61 horsepower. So they're kind of crappy tractors, but I like them. They look really nice. They're fancy, but you know, whatever. I do prefer these Fords a little better here because they're kind of an old style tractor, but they have horses under the engine there, under the hood. This is a 61 horsepower. Yike. I don't want that. That's a little too slow. This guy. What is this guy? Let's buy you. I don't know what you are, but let's buy you. You look cool. Could buy some wheels for that other thing. Put the duals on right now. But I don't really want to. Actually, wait. These might be the wheels. No? Maybe not. I don't know. One of these tractors runs off of this set of wheels. The other one runs off of these sets of wheels. So yeah. I don't know. This New Holland 75 50, that thing, I don't particularly care for that. Not very fancy. So that's good for that. We do need to get a tipper. Oh, also with the Ford pack, I don't know, you saw those there. There's also a Ford 5000 with a front loader on it. It takes the 5000, it puts a cab, or it puts a roof on it, and it puts the forklift arms on the front. It also runs off basic attachments. Don't want harvesters, I want tippers. Here's the corn husker I was talking about. I upped that to hold 400,000, but it holds wheat, barley, maize, rape, potatoes, sugar beets, sorghum, soybeans, and sunflowers. I also forgot you can put sorghum on this map. So yeah. I don't know what I want to do. I have so many options. I mean, there's like all kinds of stuff here. We have these Flagel. These are the ones that they actually recommend that you get. I don't know if these come with it or if these ones in one of the first recommended pack. But these things are awesome. They're fantastic. I don't know if I want those though, to be honest. Cornhusker is actually pretty cool. But so is this little Gilbert. Yeah, it was only supposed to hold 27,000 liters. Or 2,700 liters, I mean. Oops. But yeah, I did a little something about that. But you can see it holds everything in the world. I know the Cornhusker's a really nice trailer. Honestly, it's fantastic. But I don't know that I want this because either A, I have to buy a dolly for it, or B, I have to buy a, or B, I have to use a truck, and I don't really want to use a truck when I'm harvesting in the fields. I'd rather wait and buy this later when I'm actually, yeah, hauling stuff. That's what I meant. What is this little guy here? Why do these all say 3,500? I don't think these all... Oh, because the description is all the same on all of them. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't really like these suckers here because these have these weird dollies on them, but... You know what? Screw it. We're gonna get another Gilbert. I don't know. Can't make up my mind. Ooh, excuse me. So let's go ahead and reset these. So let's check out our new little tractor here. There ain't nothing little about this tractor. Holy cow. This is 7530. That's about a medium-sized tractor. It's actually a little too big for what I want. So we got something we can do with this. It's got this is the one that's got two crappy ICs in it, nothing fancy. Beacons, they're kind of crappy too. Yeah, this is a tractor that looks good, runs good. but it doesn't have very good features. Okay, so we'll just take you, and we'll put you away. That's going to be a quick access thing that I can just pull out real quick when I'm ready to go harvest. What else do we have? Oh, this thing has got 40% wheat. I'm trying to figure out what those things are up there. And that guy right there is what I want next. Start this guy up. Hire him so he can finish planting that field for us. Run over here. Start up this guy. Lower his back attachment. Turn on my GPS. Set him up. Alright, so he's ready to go. No, not you. I want you right there. There we go. Yes, I know I'm inside the other thing. I kind of have to be. Just for purposes of... Alright, right control S. We want to set the distance to... we'll go 1. And then we need a -3 offset. Did I lower the bale rack? I did, okay. The reason I need a -3 offset on that is just for the fact that the way the baler or the bale trailer works, if I set it -3, it lines the auto pickup arm directly with the output of the baler, as you can see there. If I'd run it normally, that tractor would run directly in a straight line behind me, and it would cause all kinds of issues. Alright, so we already dropped the bale. That's awesome. As you can see, it has my baler has a counter for this session, and it has a counter for overall total bales. So every time, I guess, you log out and it resets your game, sort of, it disables or removes the counter. Either that or it does something like counter for the day. I'm not really sure which one that is. But yeah. Mostly just kind of keep an eye on the guy behind me. Make sure he's keeping up. Otherwise, it's pretty much straight driving from here. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I did, I think. Hold on, let's find out here real quick. I thought I did, I don't remember. I don't think I did. No. Darn. I did not. Well, if I did, I didn't save it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I thought I had set my course play to record a course for this field. All you have to do, I was going to record my harvester course, and then I could set a baler in a trailer like this, set it up like this, and then have it run on the course play, and it should follow the same path the harvester did, so it should be able to pick up all this stuff perfectly. But whatever, that didn't work. Oops. Yeah, where's my... Hold on. Is this controlled known? Which one is it? There it is. We got it back. We're good. Okay. We're gonna miss a little bit of hay. Oh, no, we're not. It's going to pick it up. Okay. Yeah. So, if you guys are wondering what's on the left there, just below the help menu, that's called the Inspector mod. It pretty much shows you the levels of everything that you have. It's great if you're actually running like running a harvester on a hired help, and then you're actually following him and kind of doing your own thing. That's kind of great. Holy crap, what is going on over here? You son of a gun. Stop it, stop it, stop! Hello? Stop. Thank you. You're done. No more. Hold you up. Okay, you're seeding stuff you should not be seeding yet. Shush. How are you what? How am I going too fast? Because it's not folded all the way up. This thing is weird. The only issue I have with this seeder is there's no lower button on it. So it's either unfolded and in active mode, or it's folded and in driving mode and not active. So it's kind of annoying, but whatever. So now we're down to 18% seeds. I don't really understand that. It should not actually be using my seeds since I hired a worker. Interesting. We'll figure something out about that, I guess. We'll just park that sucker there for right now while it takes care of that. I waste so much gas in these two tractors here, it's not even funny. But hey, whatever. And also, I did a little fix on this tractor here. It shouldn't actually be running as fancy as it is, but I don't know. I get tired of having to fill tractors up with gas, so I kind of up the liters a little bit. Whatever. If you don't like it, don't watch the video. That's all I have to say. I try to farm sort of realistically, or as realistically as I can, without me actually getting completely bored out of my skull. Also, you have to remember with this game, what you consider realistic and what this game wants you to do realistically, sometimes you can't actually do. There's a lot of things that, as a farmer, you wouldn't do, or things that wouldn't happen if you were actually farming in real life. Like your maintenance. Now, I don't understand this. I don't like this. They charge a maintenance fee for daily use of everything. That's kind of crap. Because I know there are people, farmers, that you buy a tractor, you can go, you know, a couple months without having to fix anything on a tractor, and then all of a sudden one day a belt breaks, you know, something's wrong with your tire, you know, a gear messes up, something like that, and then you have to fix it. But not every day am I going to have to pay $50 to keep my tractor running. You know, I'm not servicing my tractor every single day, which is kind of annoying, in my opinion, but that's, again, farm sim, so whatever. You deal with it, right? What is registering? Oh, that's seeder. Okay, that's what's registering at 100%. I'm hoping we can get these bales picked up here, get this taken care of, and I can get some hay to start feeding those cows up there. Now, the thing with this is, if I ran a forage wagon, I could just load these directly into like a mixer, or I could put it in there's an actual straw storage bin, so I could put it directly into there, or I could put it into a mixer, whatever. But with bales, it's a little different. I'm going to have to go up there and build a shed to put all these bales in, and then I'll have to get like a bobcat, I think, probably. I don't know if that's going to be best, but I'll probably have to get a bobcat and use that to load these into the mixing station. you know, that field over there, I kind of wasted the straw off of that field. I sold it all before I realized I was actually going to do cows. I don't know. I guess I decided to do cows because that's what I do on this map on our server. I'm pretty much in charge of the cows. Got to make sure they're fed. I also help out with one of the other guys. He mostly is like a corn harvester, so I mostly help him out harvesting all kinds of corn. So yeah, you probably won't see me do much of anything like corn or anything like that. I'll probably do a couple fields of corn, but for the most part it'll probably be wheat and barley, just because I need the straw. That's a little off there. If I do page, I want to do page down, or page up. Page up, there we go. Page up, I can align this a little better to run sort of in the middle of this straw so it doesn't look like it's picking up something that's 20 feet away from it that it actually wouldn't pick up. As we can see here, what are we? We're at 44% on our bales back there. So we should probably be able to finish this field, I'm hoping. Seems like this barley is giving me a lot more percentage than my wheat did. Although I do think I had to empty my bale trailer once when I did that, so it's not too bad, I guess. So we're going to have to build a shed up there. We're going to have to pick a shed. I don't honestly think any of those Morton sheds are actually going to work for what I want. I may have to get a go find another mod. I do know there's one called Placeable Halls that I think I'm going to get. It adds this really big open kind of shed with no door on the front or whatever. So I think we're going to end up probably getting that, to be honest, to store bales in. There is a bale company on this map. Let me show you here. Right here is a bale company. They have all kinds of bale storage sheds with these like fancy elevators and stuff on them. The only problem is, if we look, the bale shed's down here, the dairy's up here. A little bit of an issue there. So I don't know. We have to figure something out. Two options are: we place the feed mixer down here, and then we truck silage and stuff from over here or over here. Here and here there are both silage filling and dumping locations. There's also grass filling and dumping locations at both of them. So I either have to decide, mix the feed here and travel the feed up to here, or gather the bales here and travel the bales up to here and then put another storage shed in. I'm not sure which one I want to do yet, so we'll have to figure that out. If you notice, every now and then we'll get a don't drive too fast. Only drive speed 2. That's just because we hit a little bit of lag spike. I am playing this off my computer, so I don't understand why it does that so much. But every now and then you'll get a little bit of a jump, and yeah, it'll cause an issue. Also, sorry about the frame rate on this. Frame rate's down to like 10. I don't know how well this is going to look in the video. If it ends up turning out too crappy, I just won't post this. I'll just toss it out. But usually I get a really high frame rate on here. I'm not sure what's up with that. Traps has been causing me some issues lately. Between recording Minecraft and recording this and trying to do some other stuff with it, sometimes it just has some problems. Man, we missed a whole bunch over there. Holy cow, we'll have to go back and get that, I think. We'll get that on the next pass, I think. Hopefully we don't miss too much here either. It's weird. Why are we missing so much? Anyway, we may not. Nah, I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I don't really care. This will be plenty of barley for now. What are we doing, about 5,000 a bale? Let's watch the bale thing here and see what happens. 2, 3, or is it 4? A little over 4. So we say 4 times, I don't know how many bales are back there. I think it's like 20 something. Could probably look here real quick. It'll probably tell me. This one right here, 48 bales? Okay, I guess it does 48 bales. So if we're doing about 48 bales, that's not too bad. So 48 times, we'll say 4,000. It's quite a bit of hay. You know, it'll work. Process might actually be, I'm sure there's probably little, it'll be actually slower if I use the loading wagon. I know that baling in this game is kind of stupid, honestly. If you think about it, you don't really have to bale hay to sell it. You can sell just straw. You can back it up to a sell point and just sell it. You can store just straw. So it's kind of stupid. Some people don't agree with it. I personally do it because I enjoy it. You know, hey, it's cool, it's fun, it's exciting, gives you something to do in this game. So yeah. Also, it's a little easier on me. Unless I edited a loading wagon to hold like 500,000 liters of straw or grass or hay or whatever, it would take me forever because you would load up, I don't know, let's look here. Let's look again. Stop and take a look. If we look at owned, we own this loading wagon. 53,000. So 53,000. Every time we hit that number, I'd have to go dump. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure we're getting more than 53,000 on that thing there. Because if we're getting 4,000 a bale and we're holding more than 10 bales, that's 40,000 there. If we can hold, what do we need to hold? 4, yeah, probably, I don't know. So, just think about it. That's 40, you hold 13, 14 bales, you're automatically over 50,000, so, I mean, come on. It's pretty obvious what the best solution is. Yeah, it costs me a little more gas this way because I have to run 2 tractors. Either that or I have to make a trip myself, baling, and then I have to come back with the tractor. So, it doesn't really matter either way. Costing a little more gas, but I don't really care. It's more efficient, in my opinion. It actually is probably costing less gas because I'd have to drive all the way over there, unload, drive all the way back to the field, start over again with the baling, so, you know. Okay, we're going to see if we can't get as much of this as we can. This is going to be close. Alright, we got it. We're good. Slide this over a little bit this way. Oops. Help if I hit the red button. So, our cows are producing lots of manure, and they're producing a little bit of milk because their productivity will never drop below 5%, I don't think, no matter what. Obviously, because they have absolutely nothing right now. To produce solid hay, we need to put straw into their thing. Grass and silage and mixed rations are their feed. I don't understand why. What didn't I really understand is why they need grass, wheat, and mixed rations and silage. Mixed rations are already silage and wheat, so it's kind of a toss-up, but hey, whatever. Alright, so I think I'm just going to end the video here. I don't have much else to do right now. I'm just going to finish baling up this field and take these bales and probably store them at the bale company, just because that sounds like a good idea to me. But thank you guys for watching. Remember, give the video a like, let me know what you think of it, leave a comment, let me know if you have any suggestions, any mods that you think I might be useful to me or might be cool for me to try out. Thank you guys for watching.